Now for the 10k on Reconcile. Marko playing as teal Yuri at bottom right corner, and Andy playing as purple Soviet on top left. Yeah, this map has a lot of cliffs for Yuri to abuse, especially with the gem area in each corner. Players taking their oils in the middle, trying to scout the map. Andy made the drone first. Wonder what the drone is for, other than anti-scouting. Tank coming in to scout Andy's base. Black track going around the map. Seems like Marko's concentrating on his economy in this game. Andy trying to engineer this oil derrick instead of the factory. He's managed to take both of the oil derricks in the middle. Marko could use this chance to just destroy it, but instead they're having a little structure fight. How cute. Andy yet again building up all his miners in the same ore patch. You could say he's playing Soviet like a Yuri player, seeing as Yuri players are used to having all their miners in the same patch. Three tanks here from Andy, going for a harass. Flak track here, probably an engineer inside, maybe a desolator. Marko noticed it, sending one tank to counter. Andy noticed. Nope. And there's the engineer. Looks like these rhinos are making short work of those Yuri units. So this mastermind could just take care of them, and he should be using the slaves. Seems like Andy's built up quite a defense here on this oil there. Now he could make a barracks here, start making conscripts or desolators right next to his right next to Marko's base, but he doesn't seem to have the creativity for that. He's got 10,000 in the bank compared to 400 on Marko's side. Marko's economy is very low compared to Andy's, which is just hit 11,000, 12,000, and he should be making additional factories and more super weapons. Instead he's expanding for more gems. Seems like this guy's greed is endless. Now Marko could send one of his miners the gems, but seems like Andy's trying to keep him off the gems there. Just kiting back and forth. Now Marko could use his disc to actually take out Andy's oil derrick on the other side of the river. Instead of just yo-yoing back and forth. He doesn't really need it to counter these tanks. And there comes the sentry gun placement from Andy. Killing that engineer, trying to recapture Marko's oil derrick. Marko's building up his army of masterminds. Seems like Andy's gonna split set up. Trying to tech up here after getting the gems. Should be spreading out his miners more. What are these brutes thinking? Are they scouting? Are they going for a scenic view on the cliff? Trying to find these rhino tanks by the look of it. That was a bit too late. Should have done that when he had no flax. Andy getting a free kill here. Seems like Marko's losing focus. Iron Curtain ready as well. Too late with Iron Curtain. Just one tank. This tank is just gonna get grinded. Wow. Let's manage to take out that one mastermind. And into the grinder it goes. Marko's economy is still very low, while Andy's rocking 20 grand in the bank. Could be just spamming factories instead of sitting around. Send a few miners to the gems and go straight 3 or 4 factories and the game is over. Seeing as Andy normally plays as Yuri, he knows exactly what to do. Siege choppers going down the middle, taking out that oil. Not that it was crucial. Marko taking out the battle lab here. Going for the construction yard. A lot of drones coming in here. Slow reaction here from Marko. Should be taking out this factory instead so drones don't come out. And this mastermind just gets overloaded. Siege choppers here going straight across the middle of the map. He's trying to find the target. Seems like this could be GG. Huge army here from Andy, going straight down. Andy's got 21,000 in the bank. Marko's finally caught up in economy. That's nice. Nice control there from Marko. A nuke coming in for the lab. Probably landing in this area, or closer to the factory. Yep. Still both of the super weapons are operational. Marko decided to get that flak track. Flak tracks deal quite a bit of damage to the factories, to the light armor. Siege choppers in Marko's base, desperately trying to take out the Psychic Dominator. It barely survived. Unfortunately, Marko didn't make a grinder, or he lost it to the nuke. He should have made a new construction vehicle. Seems like the flak tracks managed to take out that industrial plant, which is gonna help Marko quite a bit, and is gonna start cutting into Andy's infinite bank account here. He's still got 12,000 in the economy. His tanks in the base could take out this key structures. Now there's no Iron Curtain support, so he's gonna have to rely on his wits. Marko's army going on top, destroying all the miners. But Andy's got a lot more of those where they came from. Finally, Marko's economy is starting to take over Andy's. Now the Iron Curtain is getting ready, just 1 minute to go. For control here. 2 battles at the same time. Seems like the mastermind is overloaded, but Marko's not paying attention. He should be target firing his own mind control units. Nuke is almost ready. Iron Curtain is ready. Any bets where the next nuke will land? In this area, I would bet. Getting the 2 power plants. And that shut off the super weapons. And if these tanks get a good successful push, he can use Iron Curtain to finish it off. But instead he's using it for defense here. Iron Curtain terror drones cutting into Yuri's armor. Brutes going in here. Trying to grab some structure kills. A lot of intense battles all over the map. Looks like these tanks will be taken out. And these miners just sitting here. His economy is running very low. He's only got 1,000 left on the economy, compared to Marko's 13,000. Tables have completely turned on the economy side. And now would be the best chance for Marko. If he just started spamming infantry units, tanks, just anything he can. Andy going for a sneaky engineer here, probably. Marko should be using his economy advantage here, but seems like he's sleeping. Engineer going in here for the factory. Or the power plant. Yeah. Looks like that turned off Marko's power. And here's the Iron Curtain. Andy's calling GG, but is it over? Is it over just yet? Nuke is almost ready. Marko can't waste any time. He's desperately trying to do damage to key structures here. A lot of miners going around. What a waste of a nuke. He could have just taken out Marko's last production structure. A lot of back and forth shuffling here. Seems like Andy takes the win.